The VeChain ecosystem is built on top of the VeChain Thor blockchain, a unique dual token system made up of the VeChain token, or VET, and the VThor power token.
Welcome back to another video on this channel. And today, we are going to explain about the VeChain for Beginners 2021. Before we start our video, do not forget to subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this and turn on the post notifications to not miss the upcoming videos. Many of you might have heard about VeChain earlier or might be hearing this word for the first time. Well, we're here to explain to you in detail, so let's begin our session. Before we start with VeChain, let's have a small introduction to cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency in which all transactions are recorded and maintained by decentralized systems, which means that they're not controlled by one person or government, and these are secured by cryptography. Now we have an idea about cryptocurrency, so now let's start with VeChain. VeChain, or in short form VET, was a concept built in 2015. It's also one of the first blockchains which mainly focuses on enterprise-level clientele to fulfill their needs. Now, the next question that arises in your mind is about blockchain technology, right? So, the blockchain records information in a way that it's very tough to change, hack, or cheat the system. Now, back to our topic. The developer uses distributed ledger technology, or DLT, to improve supply chain and project lifecycle management. Most importantly, it offers varieties of functionalities for users, which will be ideal for businesses seeking to enhance supply chain protocols and for business processes. Now, let's see how it differs from other projects. So there are a few points which make it different. Firstly, the developers have the intention to make it a fully decentralized platform. Their main goal is to integrate the best features from both DeFi, or decentralized finance, and CeFi, or centralized finance sectors. This will provide a balanced platform for users with transparent information flow, efficient collaboration, high-speed value transfers. Now the main thing is how it works. To achieve its goal, VeChain uses numerous technologies to make a supply chain streamline. Radio frequency identification, or RFID tags, were used to monitor critical data during shipment. All information is broadcast in real time across the blockchain. Stakeholders or market participants can monitor the item to verify its condition through these strategies. This type of approach is perfect for large complex supply chains. VeChain is capable of monitoring gigantic networks and keeping a track on businesses up to date on developments as they occur. Now, talking about the Internet of Things, or in short form, IoT. VeChain is one of the sellers of IoT and DLT technologies. The Internet of Things refers to the network of billions of smart devices, which is currently in use globally. These all devices have sensors in them and can communicate and transfer data online. That is why they're known as smart devices. These devices have made our work easy. VeChain was built with IoT integration in mind. The integration of IoT and blockchain technology makes a perfect combination. Blockchain uses consensus to monitor a vast amount of data affordably. There are many more projects like VeChain which merge both techs. Do you want to know who created this project and where it came from? So now, talking about the history of VeChain. VeChain was founded in 2015 by Sunny Liu, the former CEO of Louis Vuitton China. He combined his luxury goods with blockchain technology to create IoT, or Internet of Things applications for supply chain management. He remained the CEO of VeChain through a non-profit called VeChain Foundation. He was inspired by clothing manufacturers to develop this unique concept. As with others, VeChain's VET also started on the ETHEREUM blockchain. It is a common strategy in the market as developers get a chance to show their concept in the market and can gather funds to develop their blockchain. So, VeChain also started from this, and today, they operate VET within the VeChain ecosystem. This helps developers to provide features geared directly to business clientele. Have you heard about dual tokens? VeChain borrowed this concept of dual token from Ethereum. In this type of blockchain ecosystem, one token is served as public investment, or digital cash, and the other token is for smart contract execution and programming. One of the perfect examples of this is Ethereum's Ether and Neos Gas. Two main advantages of this strategy are: blockchains need a governance model, or they risk hard forks from unhappy community members. So, the first advantage is that they provide effective governance. The second reason is they provide blockchain with a predictable economic model. Let me now brief you about VeChain token, or also known as VET in short form. VET is a cryptocurrency that is invested in an exchange. Within the VeChain blockchain, it is served as an increment of value. This token can transfer value across the blockchain and get smart contracts. It also reflects how users pay for transactions on dApps that function on the VeChain blockchain. According to the current data, 55,454,734,800 plus VET in circulation. VeChain system is all set to issue a total amount of 86,712,634,466 VET. VET ranks among the top 30 cryptocurrencies in the world globally based on market capitalization. Next is VeChain Thor Energy, or VTHO. This is the second token seen in the VeChain system, VeChain Thor Energy, or short form VTHO. This token is not available publicly and it functions as gas smart contract transactions. These tokens were used by developers. They use it to cover their contract execution costs. As most of the blockchain requires developers to make payments to place contracts in the blockchain. So this strategy will ensure that only public-ready coding makes it onto the blockchain and reduces scam posts. We should also know the consensus of VeChain, as every company tries its best to make a good impression in front of clients as they give business. VeChain must provide timely service and securely, so they introduce a platform for this. A proprietary consensus mechanism is known as Proof of Authority, or POA. The protocol mentioned above has an efficient means to maintain system continuity. There were shortcomings found in Proof of Work, or POW, Proof of Stake, or POK, and designated Proof of Stake, or DPoS mechanisms. So POA is built to improve this. The best part of POA is that it requires less energy consumption. As VeChain opposes Bitcoin, there is no requirement of communication between nodes to reach consensus. But in the case of Bitcoin, it requires nodes to communicate. Now, entering the master nodes. I hope the things we discussed earlier are clear to you. This VeChain depends on a group of 101 master nodes to achieve its consensus. Using this strategy improves transaction times. It is very surprising to know that there are no anonymous nodes within the network. KYC and AML ID verification must be required before validating blocks in the system. According to developers, this approach is essential to their balanced market strategy. Interestingly, economic master nodes were also utilized by them. These nodes have permission to vote on issues regarding the VeChain ecosystem. According to the data, for every 10,000 VET, they get one vote from them. So these master nodes are also playing an important role. Now, let's see staking in VeChain. VeChain users are also getting a chance to stake their VET to earn some passive income. We have to hold VET in the network wallet, which remains online for the present period. The longer they stake their VET, the more they earn. Now, the main question arrives is where to buy VeChain or VET. So, VeChain can be bought from Binance, which is best for Australia, Canada, Singapore, the UK, and most of the world. USA residents are prohibited from buying most tokens from this website. The second one is Bitpanda, which is the best option for residents of Europe. They do not accept clients from outside of this jurisdiction. And the third one is Gate.io, which is the best exchange for USA residents. Now you bought VET, so let's learn how to store VeChain. There are many ways of storing VeChain. If you want to trade your VET or return it quickly, then it'll be better to store your crypto in the VeChain Thor mobile wallet. This app provides easy features and is available for free on Android and iOS devices. If you're planning for a major investment in VET and want to hold it for a longer time, a hardware wallet is the best option for this. These wallets keep crypto stored offline in cold storage. It'll keep your crypto secure and impossible for online threats to access your holdings. Some of them are Ledger Nano S or Ledger Nano X, which are more advanced. They both support VET. VeChain is an ambitious concept, and it has already proven itself in the Chinese market. Many large enterprises with proven projects are already running on the VeChain Thor blockchain. It helps in the growth of the blockchain sector. Today, blockchain is more than cryptocurrencies. Such platforms like VeChain are pushing their limits and providing the best to this world. Now, after knowing a lot of information about VeChain, what do you think? Is VeChain a good investment? Does VeChain have a future? Comment down your thoughts in the comment section about this. I hope this video helped you to know about VeChain for beginners and gave you a clear vision of it. Are you investing in it? It's up to you guys. If you have more questions about VeChain, do ask in our comment section. Until then, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, press the like button, and share this video to make everyone aware of VeChain. Stay tuned for the next video. Till then, signing off.